Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about the secret ingredient. You know who doesn't like cake? Round here, we do our best to come up with different reasons to celebrate. Definitely birthdays fall into that mix. Ha! See what I did there? But now, we're blessed to have a wonderful bakery just down the street. But honestly, we like to bake our own cakes. Not that we can compete with people like the cake boss or anything like that, but we still like to bake our own cakes. And, we got our own secret ingredients. You know, give you a little hint: some pudding, add a little bit of extra vegetable oil, and use milk instead of water. Delicious. But honestly, if it was just that, don't you think the bakery would do that too? But I think the reason ours turn out better than the bakeries, it's because the whole time we're baking a cake, especially for a birthday or some other celebration, it's because the whole time we're making it, we're not only thinking about the person that we're making it for, we're thinking about all the reasons we love that person. And then, we're mixing it all up. And then the whole time we're celebrating, again, it's because we love that person that we're celebrating it for. And I think the real secret ingredient that goes into that cake, love. Okay. And now, wow, the whole reason I'm thinking about this is this morning I was walking by the remnants of a birthday cake that we had this weekend. And then I started thinking about Jesus' first public miracle. It was turning the water into wine at Cana. Of course, that was a big celebration. And of course, there's a ton of different symbolism in that. But when you think about it, all of that symbolism was love. You could tie it all back into love. Now, when I started, and I immediately started thinking about the SSA for this, for today. And then when I was looking through pictures, from when we were in the Holy Land, immediately a picture of, thank you, God, immediate picture of the Western Wall popped out at me. Now, I don't know if you know this, because I didn't until I went there. People actually take and fold up little pieces of paper with prayers on them and shove them into the cracks of the Western Wall. Love. While they're praying there. And again, it's a sign of love. So I figured I'd share a little piece of my mind this morning to share with you guys. Anyway, so I'm hoping the next time that you're celebrating a birthday or any other celebration while you're mixing up a piece of cake, you can maybe think of a carpenter who decided when it was time to start his ministry of love and show his love and his Father's love. Anyway, the Bible verses today are 1 John 4, 7 through 21, and John 2, 1 through 11. As far as questions, have you ever thought about Jesus' first miracle in this light before? And how about love as the secret ingredient? Anyway, just some thoughts today. God bless you. Have a great day, and have a great time cooking your next birthday cake or whatever cake it is. God bless.